Now, an autopsy will be performed today on a body believed to be that of missing Iowa student Mollie Tibbetts. She vanished a month ago. A 24-year-old undocumented immigrant now charged in her death. CNN's Ryan Young is live in Montezuma, Iowa, with more. What a tragic outcome after so many people around the country searched for her. Ryan.
Yeah, just so tough. I think the headline here pretty much sums it all up. We saw this sort of feeling around here of just despair. This is not the ending they wanted, and you see the headline of murder. And you talk about Mollie Tibbetts, all around you could see her poster put up all around as people were looking for her. Christian Rivera has been charged, an undocumented immigrant. But this is something that investigators told us they were actually able to crack thanks to a homeowner. His video surveillance system gave them the video they needed because they were able to search through it, and they saw a black car that they decided then to go check to see who that car belonged to. And according to investigators, Rivera told them that he saw Tibbetts running, pulled alongside of her. Then at some point, he got out of the car and started running alongside of her and tried to talk to her. She said she was going to call 911, and then he said he blacked out. At some point, he put her in the trunk. And I can tell you, when this was said yesterday by investigators, watch this video of the friends and sort of members who from this community came forward who were just in tears as this was going on. It was shocking to be there, to feel the pain in this community. So many people upset about this young lady losing her life in a way where a lot of people just want answers to the question of why.
Ryan, that is so heartbreaking to hear those words and to watch the reaction. So, look, as you know, President Trump has talked a lot about undocumented immigrants who he believes are violent. So what's been the reaction from the White House, and what's the reaction to the politicization of this in Mollie's hometown?
Yeah, well, right after this happened, we know that Vice President Pence actually put a tweet out, and then last night Trump at the rally decided to talk about this case. Listen to his words.
You heard about today with the illegal alien coming in, very sadly, from Mexico, and you saw what happened to that incredible, beautiful young woman. Should have never happened. Illegally in our country. We've had a huge impact, but the laws are so bad. The immigration laws are such a disgrace.
We actually know that Rivera worked for Craig Lang, and apparently he's a prominent Republican in this area, so a lot of questions about his employment. He worked for a dairy farmer. He'd been in this area for 4 to 7 years, so still, guys, just a lot of questions about why, how this happened, and apparently just how he got the body to the cornfield where he covered it with those corn stalks. I think people will be shook about this one for quite some time.
It's terrible for that family. Ryan Young, thanks so much for being with us. Do appreciate it. Obviously, this information that came out in just the last 24 hours, the president's former campaign chair found guilty. His former personal lawyer pleaded guilty, saying the president told him to break the law. What does this all mean for the Mueller investigation?